Let's take a look at how to pre-assign breakout rooms in Zoom. So you want to come to zoom.com, find your meetings, and then edit this meeting. Once this screen loads, you will scroll to the bottom, and there is a breakout room pre-assign. I want to click on that. And you have two choices here. If you're not super comfortable with Excel, we can help you, but you may want to manually create them, but you can also import from a CSV, and I'll go over both. Let's talk about creating rooms first. If I click Create Rooms, I get this screen. I can use this plus sign to add as many rooms as I want. So let's say I want 4 breakout rooms. And then once I have each created, I come in here and I type in the email address. It has to be your student's myexeter.org email address. So I'm just going to add Dan here. This is super important. Press your Enter key. Notice when I press Enter, it moves him down here. I then want to add, I'm going to add Joe Way to this and press Enter. I have those two there. Let's say over here, I want to add, let me add, I don't know anyone's middle name. I'm going to add myself. I don't know if it'll let me add myself. It does. And I can continue that down each breakout room and then click Save. When you open your Zoom meeting, they will be available. If you enter before students, you just need to, when you do breakout rooms, you need to recreate them from the pre-assigned list, and it will load them right all there for you. If instead you want to do it from an CSV, if you click this button, they have a template for you here, and I'm going to download that. And then let's open that in Excel. And it gives you the format you need to work in. So you need to have room 1, room 2, room 3. Leave these numbers the way they are. I mean, not in this order, but you do need to have all your room 1 assignments and all your room 2 assignments. So you can enter all your students' emails here. If you have them from Skyward, you can copy and paste them. So let's say I wanted to do Dan and I want to do myself and those are the only ones I'm going to do. Again here, let's say I want just Dan in room 1, I want Joe in room 2, and me in room 3. I'm going to do these individual breakout rooms. Maybe I'm doing guided reading. I need kids to have their own space in their own room. When you save this, make sure that you just go through this process, save it where you want it. You can put it in downloads, but you definitely notice how it's trying to save it as a text file. I've had some trouble with this. Just make sure you save it as a CSV file. It's this comma delimited file. And I'm going to call it Dow Breakout and save that. And it will say that, warn me that some features are not available. Do you want to keep it? Yes. And now if I come back, I can browse for that. It is in my downloads. So I have Dow Breakout, and voila, it put everyone in those breakout rooms for me. So it's up to you how you do it. If you want to do it manually or use the comma separated file and then just save, and you are good to go.